Hello everybody in Year 3 and 4, it's Miss Hull and I'm going to work through some maths with you for this week. Let's get started. We're going to start with some counting and chanting. First of all, we're going to count the multiples in the 8 times table. Count with me at home. 0, 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56, 64, 72, 80, 88 and 96. Well done. Let's try this time by chanting. 0 times 8 is 0, 1 times 8 is 8, 2 times 8 is 16, 3 times 8 is 24, 4 times 8 is 32, 5 times 8 is 40, 6 times 8 is 48, 7 times 8 is 56, 8 times 8 is 64, 9 times 8 is 72, 10 times 8 is 80, 11 times 8 is 88, and 12 times 8 is 96. Well done. At home, it would be great if you could try get your speed up on your times tables and maybe use a funny voice to make it fun. If you know your 8s, do you also know your 80s and your 800s? What about your division facts? And make sure you log on to TT Rockstars and get as many coins as you can. Okay, our learning today is all about subtraction. There's different activities on your home learning menus, but we're going to go through some basics on here first. Let's start with just 2 digits and take away 2 digits. Here we have 68, take away 43. We always start with our ones column first. So 8 minus 3 is 5. 6 tens minus 4 tens leave us with 2 tens, so our answer is 25. Let's try this one. 72, take away 26. As before, it's important we start with our ones, but there's something slightly different this time. We can't do 2 take away 6, because 2 is smaller than 6. So we're going to need to do something else. We're going to need to exchange. We look at our tens column. We can exchange a 10 from there. That leaves 6 tens, and the 10 that we have just exchanged joins the ones. 1 10, add the 2 ones, gives us 12. 12 take away 6 is 6. 6 tens take away 2 tens, leave us with 4 tens, and the answer is 46. Let's try some 3-digit numbers this time. $283, take away 271. We always start with the ones, so 3 ones take away 1 1, leaves us with 2. 8 tens take away 7 tens, leave 1 10, and 200 take away another 200, leaves nothing, so the answer is 12. That was really simple. Let's challenge ourselves. This time we have 362 minus 184, and you might have spotted we can't do 2 take away 4. It's very similar to what happened last time. So well remembered, we will need to exchange. 6 tens become 5 tens in the tens column, and 1 10 is exchanged, so it joins the ones column. 12 take away 4 is 8. We then do 5 tens take away 8 tens. Oh no, we can't, so we'll have to exchange from the hundreds. 3 hundreds becomes 2 hundreds, and one of our hundreds has been exchanged into the tens column to leave us with 150 take away 80. And that gives us 70, or 7 tens. Then to finish off, 200s take away 100 equals 100, and the answer is 178. This is a good time to pause the video and have a go at these. Some of them might need you to exchange, some might not. When you've completed this work, you need to email it to your year group email, and when you're ready, you can carry on with the video. Now we'll look at subtraction with 4 digits. This is aimed at year 4. However, year 3, I know some of you are really keen mathematicians, so it would be lovely if you could challenge yourselves as well. Just as before, we've got a question to get us started. We always start with our ones, so 9 ones take away 6 ones equal 3 ones. In our tens, we have 1 10 take away 4 tens. Just as before, we can't do that as it is, so we need to exchange from the hundreds. Our 500s now become 400s, and the exchanged 100 comes over to the tens. We now have 11 tens take away 4 tens, which leaves us with 7 tens. In our hundreds, we now have 400s take away 700s. But we can't do that, so we're going to have to exchange again, and the next column we can exchange from is the thousands. 3,000s now become 2,000s, and the 1,000 that we've just exchanged joins the hundreds. We now have 1,400 take away 700, and if you know your basic number skills, you'll know this is very similar to halving and doubling 7. So we are left with 700s. And then to finish off, 2,000 take 1,000 is 1,773. Your turn now. Pause the video and have a go at these. Just as before, I might have put in some tricky ones, I might have put in some easy ones. And again, email through to your class teachers when you are done. When you're ready, you can carry on with the video. Now we're at a point where we can use, apply and challenge ourselves using our basic knowledge of subtraction. The following activities are on Year 3's learning menu, but Year 4, you could have a go as well. This first problem asks you to use your knowledge. You need to think about what you will need to do to find the answer, and it could be that there's more than one step. Always read the question carefully and have a go. You've also been given some bar models to try and solve. This allows you to apply your knowledge of subtraction to work out what should go in the empty boxes. Always think about what you know and use the information that you have. And finally, if you'd like to challenge yourselves, this looks really tricky to start with, but have a think. Use what you know again, apply it, and think about how maybe using column method or the inverse could help you with this. Remember, the inverse of subtraction is addition. Now Year 4. The following activities are on your home learning menu, but again, Year 3, I know there is some keen mathematicians in your classes, so you could have a go too. First of all, you've been asked to explain which of these signs should go in the boxes. Before you do that though, you might want to work out the answers on either side of your problem, and that will help you make a decision on the symbols to use. You've also been set a puzzle. It's a bit like a crossword, but it uses numbers. And you need to use your subtraction skills to try and fill in the boxes. always think about what you need to do when your numbers cross a thousands or a hundreds boundary. That's really important to remember here. The aim for this week is to increase your automaticity and accuracy with subtraction. You can then work on applying your skills, and then it would be lovely to see you challenging yourselves. Most of all, make sure that you enjoy your maths. As always, Year 3 and 4, we expect you to email through any work that you have done, and then your teachers can help you with it virtually. Thank you for watching, enjoy your week and stay safe. Bye!